The Lord power looketh upon us, and in truth had comfort in us.
Yep.
And as Moses in his song, which witnessed to their faces, declared, saying, and he shall be comforted in his servants.
Go ahead.
So when the first was dead, after this manner, they brought the second to make him a mocking stock.
Yep, go ahead.
And when they had pulled off the skin of his head with the hair, they asked him, will thou eat before thou be punished?
So, look, so this is what's going on, man. They were forcing Israelites to become Gentiles, become Greeks back then, but now they want to force you into that new world order, man. So they want to force that chip on you, man. So this is the tactics in the history of Esau, man. Hey, man, this is serious business, man. Jake think it's a game. Jake in La La Land, looking up in the sky and partying. Man, this is real deal, man. You coming, you into something that's real deal, man. Esau looking at you as you are the enemy, man. And he gonna do what it takes to cut off that bloodline to where you won't get delivered, man. Esau gonna put out all stop, but the Most High gonna intervene, man. Okay? Esau wanna cut off that bloodline, man. Okay? And 7 mean completion, man. And like I was saying in the ancient world, when you got 7 sons, man, that's guaranteed that somebody's gonna inherit and be a ruler, man. 7 sons, that's complete. Okay? But what Esau do? Cut off their bloodline. So what you think he want to do to us, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that woke up to this truth, the Israelites? He want to cut that bloodline off, man. He want to cut it off, man. He want to strip us of. He want to cut it off, man. Say, oh, y'all woke up? Yeah, I got something for you. Yeah. So hey man, they monitor us. They doing everything, man. They know what kind of car you drive, know where you stay at, know your phone conversation, know your old lady, know your job. They monitor it, man. This real deal, man. And him putting that trying to put that black extremist and trying to throw us up under that umbrella, them just signs that, look, Esau is finna make it move, man. He gonna do it, man. But you gotta have faith in YAHAWASHI. Hey, this is gonna be a test, man. It's gonna be a test. This is real deal. Okay? Go ahead.
Will thou eat before thou be punished?
So here it is. They now ready to rip the skin off of them. And then it said, will thou eat before thou get punished? You already ripped the skin off of them. Yeah, that's the history of Esau, man. These Edomites, man, doing this. Go ahead.
Throughout every member of the body.
Go ahead.
But he answered in his own language.
In Hebrew. Go ahead.
And said, no, wherefore he also received the next torment in order.
Yep. Go ahead.
As the former did. And when he was at the last gasp, he said, thou like a fury takest us out of this present life.
You say what? Read it again.
Thou like a fury takest us out of this present life.
Now like a fury taketh us out in this present life. So them Edomites were mad, man. And that's the way we just read in Revelation 12 and 12. The devil shall come down on you with great wrath, man. You see? Go ahead.
But the king of the world shall raise us up.
The king of the world, who is that? That's YAHAWASHI, man. Shall raise us up, man. So the Most High gonna be with us. Okay, go ahead.
Who have died for his laws.
See, who have died for his laws. So it happened to us in the ancient world, man. We went through it. That's why the Most High wiped out. Give me that in Ecclesiastes, the first chapter, in Ecclesiastes, the first chapter, and it might be around the no remembrance. That's why the Most High wipe out your memory, man. Because if you can remember everything from the ancient world all the way up to now, man, you go crazy, man. All this shit Esau done to us as a people, man. Yeah. And these other nations, man. Yeah. You'll go crazy, man.
You took the law in your own hands, son.
1 and 11.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 11. There is no remembrance of the former things.
There is no remembrance of the former things. So it was brothers, that's in this truth went through that. But the Most High wiped the memories out. Wiped the memories out. Okay? So it was brothers that went through that, and the Most High wiped their memories out, man. Because them same brothers are here today, man. Them the ones gonna stand firm in the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, man. Go ahead.
Neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after.
Yeah, so that's dealing with reincarnation. So when you put back on this earth, the Most High wipe out your memory, man. To where you can't remember your past life. Okay? Because if you could, man, you'll go crazy, man. All this hell you done caught on this earth, man. So the Most High wipe out your memory, man. Okay? But give me jump to Romans 15 and 4.
This is Romans chapter 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning,
Yep.
that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Yeah. Comfort of the scriptures might have hope, man. So, hey, even though it wiped out our memory, the Most High bringing it back to our memory, and through comfort and patience, that we might have hope and continue in the faith of YAHAWASHI, because these things is gonna come upon us, man. We're gonna be tested, man. Okay? But the Most High is gonna protect us, man. Just like he left Jeremiah in it, whenever it went down with Israel, just like he left Daniel in it, whenever it went down with Israel, just like he left Ezra in it whenever it went down with Israel. The men of the Lord were left in it, but they were protected, man. Okay? So the Most High gonna take care of the men of the Lord. Okay? But they had to die on this side, but they had to die on this side, but the Most High gonna intervene on this side, man. This the last one, man. Most High gonna make it move, man. But I'm just showing you through the spirit how Esau, the devil that the Bible speaks of, so-called white man, how he gonna come, man. Warning you, brother, you in some serious stuff, man. Hey, this ain't no game, man. You found out who you are according to the Bible. You found out you're an Israelite. This ain't no joke, man. Esau fear, but he's mad at the same time that you found out, man. And he gonna come after you because you know. See, he ain't concerned about no Jake playing video games, smoking blunt. He gonna get them anyway. But you say, oh man, you know who your power is, man. I got to, hey man, you can influence other people, man. I got to get you.
Yeah.
That's the way Esau thinking. You know, give me what is that? That's, no, go ahead and read what you got. I gotta go over there. Yeah, I gotta go over there. Read what you got over there. Yeah, finish that up.
Okay. But the king of the world shall raise us up,
Yeah, who is that? That's the Heavenly Father and His Son. Go ahead.
who have died for his laws,
Yeah, so them men back here today, man. Go ahead.
unto everlasting life.
Go ahead.
After him was the third, made a mocking stock. And when he was required, he put out his tongue, and that right soon, holding forth his hands manfully, and said courageously, These I had from heaven, and for his laws I despise them. And from him I hope to receive them again. And so much that the king and that they that were with him marveled at the young man's courage.
Yeah, they marveled at him, man. How strong they was in the spirit, man. Yeah. How they would deny YAHAWASHI, man. Back then it was Yahweh, but today we say YAHAWASHI. Go ahead.
For that he had nothing regarded the pains
Go ahead.
Now, when this man was dead also, they tormented and mangled the fourth in like manner.
Right, man, they cutting off their bloodline, man. That's what Esau gonna try to do today, man. Try to cut off their bloodline, but it ain't gonna work. Go ahead.
So when he was ready to die, he said, thus, it is a good thing being put to death by men,
Yeah. Go ahead.
to look for hope from the Most High to be raised up again by him.
Yeah. Give me that in 2 Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians, I think it's the first chapter. I mean, 1 Thessalonians.